Hey, Adam, Paul Heck. I know you know me from the design world, but my brother and I started a digital marketing company a while back. It's called Grassfire Digital Marketing right here in Fayetteville. And just want to put together this kind of free website audit for you, just show you some things that's going on your website and some things that you might want to fix, as well as just some tips and tricks to help boost you guys up in Google search. My goal with this is to help you guys with your online presence, getting that up as high as we can in Google search, get you guys more customers. Really basically just want to help you guys dominate your space, kind of how we approach things. Three most important things with Google and their search criteria are authoritative content, backlinks, and citations. And I'll go over those real quick. First thing I wanted to show you is your website right now is not secure. And that is something that we talked about on the phone, but just to reiterate, when somebody hits their contact us page, it just kind of gives them some hesitation about whether they should enter their information on your page or not. Definitely want to get that fixed. It's not something that's too hard to fix. It's something you kind of just do on the back end when you're building websites. So authoritative content, I looked real quick, and this is just all of the words and the text and the images and such that are on your web page. Specifically on your home page, Google likes for them to really see you guys as the authority in the area. They want to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your page. We take that content and that amount of words and optimize that for what search is going on. So when we look, for instance, back over here for what keywords are being found, you guys are being found for, electrician, Fayetteville, Arkansas, that gets searched 100 times a month. You guys are landing number 9 on Google's search right now. You've moved up from position 14, so you're now on the first page. You're still at the bottom, but that's something, for instance, that you want to put in all of this content. So that gets optimized in your images. For instance, this image is called Best of the Best. I would change the name of that specific PNG file to whatever that search term, keyword or key phrase is that we're trying to target. So it might say, contractor, electrical contractor Fayetteville is in that actual image name. So that gives you another way for Google to pull a search and Google looks at you guys and says, hey, these terms are hitting so many times on their page, they must be the person we want to send whoever's searching that to. So that's authoritative content. You want to do that for each of your pages. The back pages have anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words, and just specifically targeting those back pages to specific key phrases, key terms. So let's look at how you guys are doing behind the scenes here. This is a program called Ahrefs we use. So this measures, these two measurements are how your URL is doing and your whole domain is doing. And right now, your URL compared to say Axis, you guys are hitting way higher than they are, but the thing that you want to optimize, sorry about that, is you want this to be optimized on a 1-to-1 ratio. That gives you guys really good strength as far as how Google looks at you guys. And then the other thing is you want to build this over time to 40, 50, 60, 70 on this, and just keep those both kind of coming up consistently together. So that's just kind of a strength metric for your website. Backlinks, as I mentioned, is if you think of this as power, so Google looks at how your company is being referred to from other websites. So this is not only directories listings, but also if you guys get referred to from a blog post or from say another electrical, like a supplier links back to you guys, that would get captured in that. So there's different ways to boost this up and boost your power the way Google looks at for you guys. But there's also ways that you don't want to do this. You don't want to just hit it with a bunch of kind of spammy links. You want to do it right, have the links be, in your field and such. So you definitely want to do that right. The third thing, here, I'll just talk about the keywords again. You guys are getting 77 key terms are hitting your web page. You're getting caught up in that search, and then 33 people have actually clicked on your page in the last month from that. So that's good. I mean, the ratio between those two is pretty good. You definitely just want to boost this as much as possible, and that's just getting as many search as many search terms and key phrases as you can going your way. your website is climbing, a little bit. So there's some stuff going on this year. People are finding you guys a little bit better, which is good. Citations are all of those directories where your business name is listed, and Bing, Yelp, BBB, all of these different things, whitepages.com, anywhere that you put your name, your business name, phone number, address in, you want that to be consistent across all of those, and you want as many of those as you can get. So just looking at a peek of your comparison with other companies, you guys have 23 of those directory listings. Mars has 37. Mr. Sparky, of course, is not totally directed. King has 30. Axis has 25. You see, you guys are right in line with each other. And what we like to do is we like to go in and boost you guys to be like 100, 150 ahead of your next competitor, so that these guys can't ever catch you and start to take away from you being in the number 1, number 2 spot. So, and that shows up over here in this side. So, like I said, you guys are, just this kind of shows me like, you guys don't have you guys are ahead of them, but you're not way ahead of them as far as like the strength. And I didn't look at Kings, but it's wide open, I guess is what I'm trying to say. For you guys really did some work on your website, added a lot of content and the right content. I think you guys could really just jump right up there to the top and stay there. So those are the 4 things I'd work on. The security piece would be the first thing I'd work on, and then those other 3 metrics to beating your competition. But if you want to talk a little bit more, I'd love to see the direction that you're trying to take your business and how we could help you grow. You can reach me at 479-326-7899. That's my Grassfire account phone number, and we'd just love to help you guys out and see you guys stay at the top. So let me know if you have any questions, and if you like what you see, or just what you think about my little presentation here.